was it like the days leading up to the deadline?
Well, it's one of the most exciting times and the most exciting parts of my job. When you take over a team that just won the World Series, it puts a little heat on you because, very rarely, when was the last time you saw a GM take over a team after it won a World Series? It doesn't happen very often. So my whole goal was to try to continue that window, continue that, when I took over, it was like, okay, we're going to do everything we can to win. So we ended up having to identify some of the pieces that were necessary to try to get there. And we really, while we had a really great team in '08, our pitching really wasn't all that fantastic. No. And the reality of it is, I just went blacked out. The reality of it is that, truly we are, we needed starting pitching, and there was no secret that I was hell bent on trying to get Roy Halladay, and that was one of the most important pieces for me, and the guy that was probably going to be most available. I'm not sure what's happening with my lighting right now, but it's messed up. Anyway, point is, hopefully you guys can see me okay. But the reality of it was that we really felt like we needed someone towards the top of the rotation, and we pushed very, very hard. I love the fact that during that time, when you are in this space, you can bring in every one of your top lieutenants and the people that are involved in all of the departments, because you want to get information from the international scouts. You want to get information from your player development people. Obviously, you want a lot of information from your pro scouting staff. As well as, other people that are advising you, the Pat Gillicks of the world, the Charlie Kerfelds of the world, so many people, even Ed Wade was involved. I think it was really important for me to be able to try to add on as much as possible, because, listen, we were in a mode to win. We were in a window to win. And I'd like to know information about everybody. Literally everybody. And so, it was important for me to have contacts in the clubhouse, in the clubhouse managers and the people who are, running the opposing, Kevin Steinauer, who was running the, our visiting clubhouse trainers, just to get some information about what these guys were about, what these players that we were interested in were about, and how they could help us. And I got to tell you, it was an exciting time, and I loved every minute of it, man. It was stressful, no doubt about it. It was stressful, and much more fun when you're buying than when you are selling.
We all silly like the mayor.